Good afternoon. How is everybody doing today on Tuesday? We're reaching the end of March. March Madness is underway. My team's already lost, but baseball season's coming, so woohoo! I'm here because I got some mail. I got this many. So there's a few packages here. And let's see. What should we start with first? You know what? Because I got called out on this, and because I'm just super interested in what it is, primarily because of the size of the box and kind of what's on it, there's a little bit of an expectation of what this actually might be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this guy open first. So we'll go with that. But first, I'm going to check to see anybody's up here in the chat. And let's go here. And let's go here in the chat. Good. Nobody yet. Sweet. All right. So now that we've got that fixed, I'll pop that out. I'm not going to say I'm unprepared, just maybe underprepared. But we're going to go here. And let's crack this guy open. So I don't want to give away anybody's addresses. Let's see. Get the knife going here. All right. So this is likely to be vinyl. For those of you who weren't picking up on what I was putting down with the actual size of the package and whatnot. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, let's see what this is. So we've got a special limited edition, the Rolling Stones, The Sessions, Volume 4 of 6, and it's a pretty cool image on the disc. And that is very cool, man. I'm digging that. Oh, and this is even better. So it gives actually the breakdown of the songs on the back side, which is also very cool. So we get It's All Over Now, If You Need Me, Confessing the Blues, Carol, Mona, Around and Around. It's like another cut of If You Need Me, I Can't Be Satisfied, and Cracking Up. So I'm going to be listening to this tonight. Thank you, Bob. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I dig it. It's got it's a reel to reel, which is what these actually used to be recorded onto and then put onto vinyl and cassette and whatnot. So that is awesome. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to save this one for last because that seems like it's something a little special. All right. So the next one is I was on a Instagram auction, claim sale, I should say. Yeah, claim sale for Hiram's Collectibles. And he had a couple of things I was looking for. Wasn't primarily what he was actually selling, but something good anyway. So go through there. Yeah, there we go. Some more tape and pull tabs. So let's cut around the tape. All right. We got that up. All righty. Let's see. Pull tabs out. All right. Too much tape, I think. Okay. So got to finish off my Green Lantern run. So this is from Volume 2, which is with Hal Jordan. We've got Green Lantern number 24 in a what he's calling a 3.0. So, yeah, looks pretty good. Hey, guys. So we got Jeff Schultz here. We got, let's see, here we go. Jeff Schultz. We got Cookie. We got Bill, Comic Mag Musings. If you're going to be around on Thursday, Comic Mag Musings is going to be on my What Do You Hunt show on Thursday, this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, along with Magic Lasso and Long Box Love Affair. So that's going to be a pretty cool show. And then we also got issue number 31. So that's trying to get used to this light. There we go. So yeah, it's issue number 31. Just two more to kind of round off my my Green Lantern. This one's got a bit of a subscription crease, but we can knock that down a little bit. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Old Wolf here. Magic Lasso. He's at, yeah, that's it. There's the other gentleman that's going to be there. Los. Looks like Ryan got an AoK as well. That's cool. Hi, Leah. How's it going, buddy? All right. So yeah. So there we go. So a couple of Green Lanterns to fill up my run. All righty. What's next? Alex the Comic Hoarder. So Alex was doing a show the other night and had some giveaways. And I was one of the recipients. He apologized for delaying the shipping, but that was no big deal because, hey, it's free. What am I going to complain about how fast it gets here? So he's a good dude, and he sent some extras. So let's see what the extras were. All right. Get that out of there. I really need like some kind of Jeopardy music or something going on here, don't I? Los is driving. Don't worry, buddy. Just keep your hands on the wheel, and I'll tell you what I get. All right, tape's off. Hey Dan, how are you? All right. Oh, this is super cool. Okay, so I'm going to show off the book that I requested. There was a list of books, and this is the one that I had picked up. It's the Shannon Mayer variant of Spider-Man #1. I'm a huge fan of Shannon Mayer's work because it's just absolutely gorgeous. It really is. I mean, just the way he represents in the art. And none of them look the same. None of the characters look the same. And that's one thing I really respect is that along with the detail and the coloring and the depth and the look, just they always, have a uniqueness to them. And I think that's not something that's real common. But also, along with this book, he also sent me this. And I wanted to say, yeah, this is really cool. It's like it looks like an homage of it looks like Peach Momoko doing an homage of Scotty Young, but it's this really cool X-Men 12, which I don't have, of all the X ladies in their in their kind of kid-like look, done by Peach Momoko. So thank you very much, Alex. This is really appreciated. I dig this. This is a very cool cover. Very, very cool. All right, so from Alex the Comic Hoarder, we got Spider-Man #1 and X-Men #12. I've really got to figure out how to tame that light. It's just washing out anything that's whites. But these are cool, man. Thank you very much. All right. So the next ones are really big. So you guys will have to give me a second to kind of get this unboxed. So I have a friend on on Instagram that many of you also might have. His name's Libby Bell Collecting. He's out of Texas, and he gets a lot of cool stuff. And he has a tendency when he goes out hunting to just, he finds cool stuff and he picks them up and he brings them to the community. And he kept showing me good stuff, so I kept adding to my order. But there's some really good stuff initially, and then some more after that. And these nice big bricks of cocaine. So I did say really good stuff, didn't I? All right. Okay, so you'll have to forgive any of the squeakiness. I'm going to actually mute here while I kind of unwrap this so the tape isn't like right just blaring in your guys' ears. So hold on a second. All right, so we've got brick 1 open. Move that over here. So brick 1 is X-Wing Rogue Squadron issue number 1. This is the first issue of X-Wing Rogue Squadron that was released by Dark Horse Comics. And as the announcement came out for the new Star Wars series, and X-Wing was going to be one of the movies, I believe, that's coming out. And it's actually being done by, oh my God, I can't remember her name, but she's the director from Wonder Woman. So she's set to direct on this. She's really excited, and we're glad to have her. And yeah, so got a copy of that. High grade copies of these Slab are going for big bucks. And you know how I am: buy raw, sell Slab. And yeah, Lasso, you are absolutely right. It is a healthy stack of books, and it's not just one. There's 2. So there's some good stuff in here, including a second copy. So why get 1 when you can get 2, right? These I wasn't really too concerned about these, but he threw these in as extras. So it's Dark Empire 2, issue number 2, and issue number 1. And hiding in the back here, this is pretty cool, is Star Wars Forces of Destiny Hera issue number 1 from IDW. And that's cool. It's got Leia riding a tauntaun on the back. Very nice. So I have no idea if this goes for anything at all. But yeah, worst case scenario, I'll kick it over to my kid. She'll dig it. So we got those. So that was one of the purchases. Here's another one. So if you're into Adam Hughes art, like I am, you're going to appreciate these because these are not found very often. I can't wait to get these rebagged and boarded. So this is issue 1 of The Detectives with an old school classic Adam Hughes cover. So feast your eyes on that guy right there. We got our little Adam Hughes signature there in the bottom. So I'm digging that. This is like an all Adam Hughes bundle here. And then we've got Nexus Deliberator, issue number 2. Again, with a great Adam Hughes cover. A little bit more old school, like more of his older stuff before he was a little bit more refined. Oh, yes. Thank you, Magic Glass. Of course, you know who it is. It's Patty Jenkins. She's the director that's going to be doing the X-Wing Rogue Squadron film. Another copy of that. And another copy of that. And another copy of that. I know, right? Why have 1 if you can have 4? But no, there's multiple copies of it. And we got some more in here, too. So 1 second, I'm going to unwrap this guy. Okay, so here we go. Get that back out. We get this. So we got a second copy of, a second copy of this book, the Detective #1 Adam Hughes cover. So that's looking good. Hey, Bob. We unveiled the record earlier, so you missed that. Okay, I think, is that the last one of that group? Nope. Okay, here's the rest. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And then we've got Nexus Deliberators. This is issue #1. So this is also an Adam Hughes cover. I don't think he did the other covers. I think it was just 1 and 2 that he did for that, but that's okay. Now, this next one, I've been looking for this since it came out, and I haven't found it, and I'm glad I finally did. And it's a gatefold cover, but it is Adam Hughes' cover to Deja Thoris #1. If that's not stunning, I don't know what is, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm a big fan. And I think there's one where it's a sideways panel, and actually the hair doesn't cover. Let's just say that. But I've never actually seen that. I think I read about it, but I haven't actually seen one, so I don't know where they were presented or not. But yeah, so Deja Thoris #1, Adam Hughes, beautifulness. Right on. So who do we got else? No, it looks like it's the same people. We got William Smallwood hanging out. All right, so this is the big enchilada. This is how this whole thing started. So some of the big things going on, and it's actually funny because my daughter and my wife are in the other room watching WandaVision, where we saw these guys. Well, at least smaller versions of them. This is Young Avengers Presents Wiccan and Speed. This is issue 3 of 6. This is kind of like a throw in on the lot. That's not the one that I was really interested in, but this one certainly was. This is Young Avengers issue #10. I believe this is where Kate Bishop takes on the name Hawkeye. We've got issue #6. Which I think is the first appearance of Stature, of Cassie Lang as Giant Girl, or Stature is the name that she took on. And Young Avengers issue #2. Not real high on that one, but this one's it's a good, so it's second appearance, right? But you know how it goes. Nothing beats the first appearance. So Young Avengers #1. First appearance of the Young Avengers team, first Kate Bishop, so on and so forth. This one's it's a little rough in some spots. It's got spine ticks. It's got like a little color break up here. So it's probably like an 8.5, but considering what I paid for it when it grades out and everything, I'll still be in the money. But yeah, so that's the big old haul I got from Libby Bell. And if you're an Adam Hughes fan, I will be selling definitely the duplicates on those Adam Hughes covers. So hit me up if you're interested, and you might find yourself a happy new owner of one of those titles. All right, looks like Steven Spock is here in the chat. How you doing, sir? Okay, so last thing, one more AoK apparently. 36 Chambers. Most of you might know H. Hit me up to do some cleaning and pressing for him, and I was more than happy to take that on. Thank you, Bill. And he sent a little something extra in there, and he sent a little note that says, "Jimmy, just wanted to hook you up with a little something I cooked up in the lab for all the great things you do for this community. Thanks, bro, H." So thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. So let's crack this guy open and figure out what it is that he actually sent me. And knowing him, it is probably a sketch or something that he's done, because he is incredibly talented in that department. There's a lot of trash over here. All right, pull tabs. Yay! Oh. Well, I don't have to look very far. It's definitely sitting on top. All right. Oh, wow. This is pretty wicked. Wow. Yeah. So here we go. Vampirella blank cover sketch of more of a demonic version of her with little extra teeth coming out of her face. That's pretty slick. That is awesome, H, man. That is very, very cool stuff. It's funny. I have two sketch covers from people in the community. 36 Chambers and Comic Head 84. They're both horror, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that is a very, very nice piece, I must admit. Thank you, sir, very much. I will treasure this, and it will stay in my collection. That is very cool. Right on. Well, that is all I've got. Absolutely, Bill. Yeah, 36 is he is a hell of a talent. That's all I've got. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me and watching me crack open some cool stuff. And like I said, if you're interested in any of the books, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, Geek Aficionado, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone.